Maybach has launched something very surprising. I walked in here and I was like, what? I did not expect this. Here she is. This is a two-seater convertible Maybach. There has not been a two-seater Maybach since the 1930s. That is almost 100 years. So 100 years later, they've come out with something super sporty. Because when you think of Maybach, you're like, it's super luxurious, it's big, it's, you know, like lots of rooms, but this is their sports version, and I actually really like the look of this, so let me show you around. If you want to buy or sell the coolest cars in the world, just go to sbxcars.com. That is my brand new auction platform, and those cars are available wherever you are in the world. Our team and myself will look after you. Right here, you've got the pinstripe suit. We know that as one of Maybach's major design features, you know. You've got your pinstripe suit on, you're going out for a nice meal. They've got it here at the front. Now, what is super noticeable, right, is this. The Maybach pattern here on the bonnet. This is the first time they have done this, and I think it looks really, really great. It's like if you didn't know this was a Maybach, you do now. A lot of you know what Maybach is, maybe some of you don't. Just to put it plainly, Maybach is like the ultimate luxury brand from Mercedes. It's Mercedes Maybach. So when you see Maybach anywhere on a Mercedes, it's like their ultra luxury brand. So that's why you have the Mercedes badge or logo here as well. So it's Mercedes Maybach, the two logos combined. You've also got this chrome stripe all the way here along the bonnet, which I think looks really great. You might notice that the bonnet here is actually kind of curved upwards, and that is not for any kind of aerodynamic purposes, it's just to make it look fierce. And I think it actually makes quite a big difference. Instead of just having a flat bonnet, or, you know, a lot of bonnets now are trying to like cut into them and make them super aerodynamic looking. This one goes up and I think it looks great. Now, the other thing, look at this, even down here, for the first time, you have the Maybach pattern, so their logo all the way across. They're not messing around. They're like, right, we're putting our badge on this, everyone's gonna know. Because of course, this is such a big change. Another thing that Maybach is now known for are the rose gold accents. So you see it even here in the headlights, that rose gold badge there, little piece. There are all these tiny little details just to make it super luxurious. These are quite Maybach-y as well. Quite Maybach-y. There are two wheel types. You can get this one or another one, but this kind of screams Maybach for me. I really like these. You got 21 inch, both front and back. So you've got your convertible top, and you've got the logo all over the top as well, and that comes standard. All right, chrome accents here on the side, okay? This is interesting. They've done this for a reason. This chrome A-pillar here. It's so that when you don't have the roof on, it looks like there is no A-pillar because you get that reflection from the chrome. So that's quite interesting. And along here, the side skirt, I think this looks super classy with the Maybach printed here as well. Come on round. You see here, you've got SL680 Monogram Series. That's what it's called, and you can probably tell why. All of the logos, the monograms, right? If you ever see 680 on a Maybach, then it means it is the highest powered vehicle in that series. There is no Mercedes with 680 on the back. You can only get 680. Hear that? There are beautiful cars everywhere this week at Monterey. You can only get 680 on a Maybach. This one right here is a 4-litre V8 with 558 horsepower. Now, it is only coming out in this version. You can't get like a hybrid or an electric version. It's just this one. Plus, they're all convertible. So there's no hardtop version. This is what you get, and it's unlimited. So we're gonna see a few of these babies around. All right, we've got our beautiful rose gold accented key. Now, you come around here, the car is unlocked. You can just swipe it like this. These little things come out, little things, handles. probably a name for it, right? And then you've got Mercedes-Benz written here on the handle, which is a nice touch. Now, the interior. This is like, whoa, bright white. They call this the crystal white, which is just ultra luxurious, right? If you're gonna get an all white car, you're gonna have to look after it. And that's what a Maybach owner will too. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think this is a beautiful interior. You have a new stitching pattern. This is a floral stitching pattern. Okay, and you've got the emblem here again. You've got it written here. And then you'll see here in the back, this is quite interesting. You've got this space here, and of course you can put little bits of luggage in here, but you could probably also fit a golf bag. So you know where they're going with this, right? It's kind of your weekend sports car, go golfing, etc. Now, what is more interesting here, this panel is fixed. You don't really see an extra panel like this with the extra glass in a convertible car when the roof is on. So this actually acts as an extra panel to change the shape and the look of this car when the roof is down. So I'll show you that. All right, stop button is here. It's kind of hidden away up here behind the screen a little bit. Push that on. You've got the rose gold accents here and the dial. That's pretty, isn't it? And then you've got the Mercedes logo here on the wheel. You've got piano black and this crystal white against each other, which creates a nice combination. Now, what you want to see is the roof down. Should we have a look? So there are just two little levers here. I'm just going to toggle this one upwards. And you see what I mean? There's a whole new shape to the car because of this extra panel here, which I think is really interesting. All new reveal here. Thank you so much, Maybach and Mercedes, for inviting me here to show you guys this brand new two-seater convertible, which is epic. What do you think? Pop your comments down below the video and I'll go through them and we can fight it out.